This is Debbie Does New Way Bar 4-minute set. From the Eileen Dover Studios. So on Monday night at 8:30 in the evening, I decide I have to go do comedy at the New Way Bar in Ferndale, Michigan. And so I get on my bicycle and I ride from Hazel Park to Ferndale to do Paul Pipitone's open mic comedy night. And this is when I got up there, they decided that they didn't have any more time. I mean, it was after 1 o'clock in the morning, and so this is the set I ended up doing when they restricted me to only 4 minutes at the last moment there. But I'm following Kenny Lamar.
Thank y'all. I've been Kenny Lamar. Yeah. Kenny Lamar, everybody. Give it up for Kenny one more time. Hell yeah. One more time for Kenny Lamar, everybody. One more time for Kenny. Yeah. Do I get to come up on stage and sit up here, or y'all done with black people for the night? No. Hey, so we've only got a few comics left. And we gotta cut everybody down to like 4-minute sets. Yeah, we gotta. Right, we're trying to get everybody up here. We're trying to get as many people. I'm gonna go sit. One more time for Kenny Lamar. Good job, Kenny. Bye, Kenny. Hey, everybody, your next comedian coming to the stage right from the front row. You know there's a song written about your next comedian? Your next comedian was even on Star Trek: The Next Generation. Everyone, put your hands together for Debbie David, everybody. Debbie David.
Thank you, Paul.
We did the underground.
Paul Pipitone, the Sicilian songwriter of comedy. So I guess the Queen's rules of comedy have gone out the window tonight.
The Queen's rules?
Yeah, the normal comedy set. You guys up behind me.
Oh, this is
referring to you instead of the audience who is not there.
This is a special occasion. This is a special occasion. Special event comedy.
But I kind of like the format.
Thank you, Debbie.
I kind of
Awesome.
Thank you. To be in
Yeah.
You know,
look how uncomfortable Andy is.
Okay, so Paul says I'm Debbie. I'm Debbie.
Uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable earlier, Paul. I'm fucking fine right now, dude. When the guy tried to attack me on stage, that's when I was uncomfortable.
We were on that quick.
I hope I get to my set.
See if that happens at Roadhouse.
So, I'm transgender. I just had an incident in the restroom. Is a nice young lady I spoke to in the restroom. She's still here. Is that one of these people right here? They're not listening.
That's okay. We're listening.
I am. All right. Well, I just had a nice moment. People questioning me about my gender. I'm transgender. We've been in the news lately.
Like you
Have you heard? Have you heard about us in the news? Yeah, we're not supposed to exist.
I've heard word of transgender people. Yeah.
It's Pride Month. Happy Pride Month to anybody that likes Pride Month. I'm getting a little tired of it, actually, myself. The Pride Month, yeah. I'm not really that pride. They asked me if I could put up my pride flags at the old folks home where I live now. You know I live at the old folks home now, right, Paul?
Yes, I do.
You've changed my comedy to like talking about the old folks home. Because you said it might be funny to like find out what happens to someone who decides to become a woman and then they get old. I've done that now. So I'm an expert at it. Yeah. I'm getting pretty good though at surviving and being a geriatric and still a showgirl at this age. I did a big show in Hamtramck. It went great. Yeah. I did 3 days of Comic-Con. You know, the guys up here talking about O.J. Simpson. I actually worked with O.J. Simpson several times.
Oh, nice.
People don't believe my Hollywood stories are real. If I start telling stories at a party, Paul, they don't believe they're real. They think I'm a crazy person talking. You know, they don't understand. They're real stories.
People are very shallow.
No, they're just not used to a drag queen in Ferndale actually having a 30-year career in Hollywood. I got my Screen Actors Guild card right there. I can prove it. Anyway, I'm transgender. Let's get the pronoun thing out of the way. I prefer she and her pronouns, but I prefer her, she, chocolate.
Hey, Debbie,
If
one
you're
more
going to
minute.
give me chocolate.
One more minute.
What?
One more minute.
1 more minute.
Yeah.
All right. So, well, I'll get rolling here then. If I only got 60 seconds. Well, if I only got 60 seconds, I'll just say this. It's been a good Pride Month. I've had fun. Ferndale's not the artsy enclave it used to be, but it's still pretty nice. I love it. I'm living in Hazel Park now. I'm a Hazeltuckian. That's what they tell me. Which is funny to me. I'm actually from Kentucky. Okay. I'm on YouTube since I'm not going to get any laughs here, and I'm not going to go into any comedy, and you're not going to engage me here. If I sit down for the last 30 seconds, can we do an interview?
Okay. Yeah. So,
Okay. So you could ask me.
no, I will ask you.
You actually work with.
I'm gonna ask the question.
All right.
What was your favorite episode of Star Trek to be on?
Well, my favorite episode is 10-man episode of
Okay.
Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Okay.
Any Star Trek fans out there? Nah. And the reason why is that my favorite episode? Let me tell you. It's because that's where I got my name, Russell. That's where I got my name.
Okay.
I'm standing there, I'm pushing buttons like this. Right by the warp core engine, behind the curved glass in the control room. And I'm standing there and we're filming.
10 seconds.
You know, we're rolling. Okay. And LeVar Burton comes around the corner and says, Russell, do this. And I go, huh? And he goes, change the lateral grid. No, we'll have to do it manually. I'm changing like this. But I'm thinking, he just sent me a name. He gave me a name. That changed my life, Paul.
Keep it going for
All
Debbie
right,
David,
Debbie
everybody.
David.
Keep it going for Debbie David.
I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. Okay, good
Just a
night, Paul.
reminder to all the comedians, we're finishing off with 4 minute sets, light in 3, everybody. Are you ready for your next comedian?
I'm Debbie David. I'm Ensign Russell on Star Trek.
So I really enjoyed myself having a little weird but kind of fun, enjoyable set of 4 minutes at the New Way Bar in Ferndale, Michigan. And thank you, Paul Pipitone. You run the best comedy show in Ferndale. And if you haven't subscribed to my television station here, please do so. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. And I can tell you all about that next time. Thank you.